We get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. And take a look at the Nets, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Orlando. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for Brooklyn, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Ross in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Doc Brown out there with Griffin. Then there's Harris. And it's the Doctor in at the 1.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Outside Anthony. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Heat. Here's the Doctor. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target. The Doctor's got a second bucket tonight.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Anthony kicks to Lopez. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Ross. Goes up with it again. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
To the middle. Pass to the Doctor. Six on the shot clock. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now here's Ross. 9-point game his last outing. 2 points. That one goes.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's the Doctor. Covered by Anthony. Here's the Doctor. York. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. It's blocked. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Isaac with some nice D.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And it's Suggs missing. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's the Doctor. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And the Nets with possession here after Cole Anthony missed from long range. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The fadeaway, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 9 points for the Doctor.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lopez outside. From 13, it's deflected, and they'll get another chance.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Harris. Another shot. No good there. Isaac with some nice D. The Magic trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lopez left side. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
Here's the Doctor. Harris passes to the Doctor. Five to shoot. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. To the left wing from about 19 feet. A rebound by the Nets. We're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Doc. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Harris comes in for Ross. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. The Magic trail by 5.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Wagner, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Mills in for Joe Harris.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, let's Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Lopez finds Fultz, takes it inside, and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's the doctor in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes to play.
To shoot again, and it's laid in by Aldridge. And the Nets lead by 5.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
Here's the doctor, guarded by Fultz. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the speed of Fultz is lethal. When he has a full head of steam, he's looking to tear the rim off the hinges.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Magic trail by 5. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Fultz looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Over Aldridge. Here's Lopez. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
That free throw, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The doctor, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Griffin is out there with Doc. Then there's Harris. Then there's the doctor. And it's Bembry into the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Here's the doctor. Knocks down the 3 ball. The doctor's got 18 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ross kicks to Anthony. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
The pass to Suggs. No good on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 22. Here's the doctor. 18 points for him. Fades back. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. The doctor's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Suggs. Here is Ross. To Anthony. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Harris is checked in for the Magic.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Anthony dishes to Harris. Back to Anthony. And here is Suggs. 17 points for him last game against Miami. Left side, Harris. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to the Doctor. On deep. The long distance three is buried. Doctor's got 25 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. So it's Orlando now. Wagner finds Anthony. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. To stop the run. Count that one. Brooklyn's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And there's the plug.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now the pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Here's the Doctor, covered by Anthony. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Harris falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break.
Shooting
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Millsap's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Mo Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And so he hits both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Fultz. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's the Doctor. Nails the 16-footer. Doctor's got 31 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Fultz kicks to Lopez. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Fultz, the pass to Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Lopez has got 8.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's the doctor, guarded by Fultz. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fires the 3. Harris outside. Here's the doctor. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. High-scoring half, Blake. What broke this game open?
It starts on defense. Our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out on the open floor. We got some easy buckets, and then shots start to fall.
Looked good in the first half, Blake. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. We've got Isaac. Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Out to Harris. Back to Anthony. Pass to Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Lopez has got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Anthony kicks to Harris. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Griffin passes to York. Lets it go with a three. That shot off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Harris. That's tipped. They retain possession. It's stolen by Harris. The Doctor passes to York. Here's the Doctor. Nailed from three-point land. Doctor's got 41.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And that's a foul called on the Doctor. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And it's Mills in for Harris. Ross is checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Suggs. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Hampton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
They've shown. Some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul. First team foul.
The Nets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The first one falls. Good on both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Anthony. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Hampton. Now here's Ross. No good from outside. With the drive. Wow, that was a
strong dunk. That is nice. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Puts it up from 12. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's the doctor. Lopez covering. Rebounded by Hampton. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The pass to Isaac. Loss in the corner. They could use a bucket, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Bembry's checked in for Brooklyn. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The free throw off from Harris.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw. Line this half.
Harris dishes to Fultz. Suggs kicks to Lopez. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's the doctor, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Inside. Lopez, no luck. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Suggs with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brown is checked in for Patty Mills. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the doctor, and it's good off the back rim and in. The doctor's got 54 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Suggs passes to Fultz. Fires for 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bruce Brown. Griffin is out there with Doc. Then there's Harris. And it's the doctor in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And they get it back. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The Magic shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Now here's Moore. He takes it in. Basket counts.
Each one more.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Here's the doctor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Carter Williams, the pass to Lopez. Dishes it to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. 8 points for Cole Anthony.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Passes it to York. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Wagner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Claxton. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony in the corner. Down low. Wagner. The layup off target. The Nets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill putt. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's York. And that one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Ross. From downtown. And there's Suggs on the assist from Ross.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now, here's Suggs, covered by Mills. And here is Suggs, off target at the rim. Here's the doctor. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Anthony left side. A rebound by the Nets. Docs, Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the drive.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. And it's the Magic with the ball. Now, Suggs. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Into the lane, and another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's the doctor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. He dishes it to Suggs. Back to Wagner. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's the doctor. Good on the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The drive by Anthony, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So it's... Here's the doctor. Carter Williams covering. Fade away. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. The Magic shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Moore. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Moore's got 4 this quarter.
And passing with a purpose there. I love how Carter Williams keeps his teammates involved.
Here's the doctor. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The Magic have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Wagner. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's the doctor. He can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Harris outside. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Moore. And he lays it straight in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Doctor.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
.46 seconds left in the game. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the Doctor, and he jams it with authority.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Harris against Moore. And they go to the intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
Joe Harris. That's his 3rd personal, 4th team foul. Shooting for the Magic, Etwan Moore.
That one is off.
At the line with 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Blake, you really got it going inside tonight. Was that one of your primary objectives?
Yeah, that's something we talked about. You know, we talked about not being complacent, settling for jump shots, talked about getting to the hole and playing tough on defense, and I thought that's what our guys did tonight.
Really controlled the paint at both ends, Blake. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
that day you leave and you gone. I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them a touch me and the girls them a rust me because them a driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my Beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.